it's Chris again from C&H Auto Accessories in Margate, Florida, and I want to show you a Bak Flip MX4 on a Honda Ridgeline. That's right. Come on over here, take a look here. Now, a lot of times people buy these Hondas and they don't realize you can actually get a cover. Even a Honda sometimes says you can't get a cover, you know, but you can. And we'll just go over here and show you a few things here. Now, one thing about the Bak Flip and what some of the things you have to do differently, and the reason they think you can't get a cover, the truck actually has no lip. Now, Bak Industries actually has you put in a rail in there to connect your other rail. That's right. So you actually have to have two rails in here for this cover to work. And this is why a lot of people say, you know what, here I can't get a cover for my Honda Ridgeline. You can. As you can see, Bak Industries makes one. There's Retracts and a few other covers that make a cover for this truck. And it's nice to have a cover for it. Now, as you can see, we did put a little bar with the net in there. And what's nice about this, a lot of people say, well, I don't want you to get a cover. It's going to mess up my trunk. Well, not really. As you can see, you can still access your trunk. The cover doesn't affect it in the least bit, okay? So you don't lose anything by getting a cover. Now, most important thing on this truck, you want to have the access to put in large items. Now, a lot of folding covers, fold once, fold twice, stops right here, and you lose 1/3 of bed. Now, not on this cover. This cover will move all the way up. Now you have pretty much full access to the bed here. So now you can drive, you can get almost your whole bed. You lose a few inches on the top, you lose nothing inside here. You do have a nice drainage system as well. So if anywhere it gets past the seal, instead of going to the bed, it will catch it and drain it out, which is very nice. Now, of course, when you're driving, you have this up, you need to use both supports. If you don't use both supports, the wind could knock it down. You don't want that happening. Again, this does not go past your roof, so it doesn't affect any of your aerodynamics of your truck. So your aerodynamics stay the same, which is very nice. Now, when these are not in use, you want to push them up. You know why? Because people call me up sometimes, why is it not working? Well, because they have to be in the up position. So now come over here, you can see the locks right in there very nicely. Now, you can also drive like this. And you do have a secure way of putting it on here. As you can see, that basically would do both sides. And then I just kind of push it. You see how that locks it down? So you can have it partially open if you like. So if you have just something in the back area, you don't want to open all the way up, that would work just as fine. And again, this is a really easy setup here. As you can see, it locks in place very nicely. As you can see, here it is locking down very nicely. Very nice. So if someone tells you, hey, you cannot get a cover for your Honda Ridgeline, they are wrong. As you can see, we got one here, and this looks very nice. This matches the truck very nicely. He's got a black truck, black cover, everything looks very good. Everything fits very nice. You don't lose any of the special things that Honda likes to give you, like that extra space underneath the bed opens up. You don't lose anything. You're just gaining stuff. So now you have your bed, but you're still able to do everything that you can do. Now, if you like what you see today, please hit that like button. And most importantly, and we really appreciate this, and I want to emphasize this, please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're moving along, but I like a little help from you. So it doesn't cost you a thing to hit that little subscribe button. Now, if you do have this vehicle and you want to buy this cover, we do sell it to you. Now, you can come in the store and we can install it for you. Now, let's say you're online, you want to buy this. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not the easiest install. A lot of covers are a little easier than this one. This one's got a few more steps, and if you haven't done it a few times, it could be a little tricky. Now, the directions are pretty clear. It just takes a little longer. Now, if you buy the cover from us, we will walk you through the installation. Now, if you choose to buy it somewhere else and you're having problems, well, unfortunately, you didn't buy it from us, so you have to buy it from us, okay? So we'll be glad to help you if you purchase the cover from us. Again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories in Margate, Florida. Thank you.